Hi, I'm Sarah from Knitting-and.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make the best Play-Doh my kids have ever used. It's safe to eat, although it tastes disgusting, and it lasts for years. This dough is cooked on the stove top, so it's a project for adults to make for children rather than with them. You'll need 1 cup of plain flour, half a cup of salt, 1 teaspoon cream of tartar, 1 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of oil, and food colouring in your choice of colours. I like to use red, yellow and blue so that I can mix lots of other colours. You'll also need some airtight containers to keep your finished dough in. You could also use good quality Ziploc bags. Start by mixing the flour, the salt and the cream of tartar in a saucepan. Give it a good mix. Next, add the water and the oil and give the whole lot a really good mix. At the moment, the whole lot is far too runny and lumpy to even resemble Play-Doh, but that's where the next step comes in. Next, we're going to cook it. Pop it on the stove on a medium heat and give it a really good stir. It'll get thicker as you stir, and you'll probably really have to put some muscle into it as you go. Don't worry if it still has some lumps, because you're going to need it later on and all those lumps will disappear. There you go, it's starting to really stick together now. Keep stirring. And there we have it, a gloopy mess. It will be Play-Doh, I promise. Plop your Play-Doh down onto a table and give it a good knead. It's still hot. You can let it cool down first if you want to. Kneading it makes it nice and elastic and turns it from that weird lumpy mess that was in the saucepan into something that actually resembles modelling dough. All that's left to do now is to add the colour. Break your Play-Doh up into roughly equal portions. Take one piece and make a nice big dent in the top with your finger. Into that dent, pour a couple of drops of colouring. Now fold the edges over the top so that your colouring can't leak out, and give it a good knead. It looks a bit horrific at the moment. There we go. It doesn't look like it's bleeding anymore. You can add more colouring if you think that's not enough. And there we have my gorgeous yellow Play-Doh. Do the same for your other colours. And when it's completely cool, pop it in an airtight container and it'll keep for years. One other suggestion, wear gloves guys. I wonder how long that's going to take to get off.